Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. If you haven't guessed by the title of this video and the fact that I'm wearing a pair of mini ears, today we are doing our Disneyland haul, Disneyland Paris haul to be precise. And this haul is from our last two trips, so our trip in May and our trip in July.
Yeah, and I'm actually amazed of how much stuff there is around us right now, out of shot, cleverly out of shot. There are so many items, which is really exciting because this is from two trips. So yeah, lots and lots of stuff.
And it's allowed because it's from two trips. So, so we've categorised the different items, and the first category we're going to start with is clothing. So the first item you've probably already seen because I've been wearing it around the parks, and that is my new Spirit jersey. So this Spirit jersey I call my French Spirit jersey because it's very French.
It has a very French vibe, doesn't it?
So on the back it's got the three colours, blue, white and red. A little bit like America as well.
That's true, that's true. But the thing that sets it apart is the lines.
Lovely lines.
Yeah.
Love it. Like a lot of Spirit jerseys, all Spirit jerseys in fact, did come at a bit of a price.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth it, and that was €59.99. So
euros, not dollars.
Not dollars.
Really hard
I
to
think
think about.
in the vlogs I've been going on about dollars when we're supposed to be talking about cents. Talking about euros, but anyway. So yeah, that's the Spirit jersey.
Now, the next item of clothing is something that I bought around the parks, and you probably would have seen me wearing it in the vlogs. I think in the last vlog, actually. Sadly, it's not that blooming black Spirit jersey that I've been searching for the last two trips.
If any of you see that black Disneyland Paris Spirit jersey, either in the park or on Shop Disney, let us know because we desperately want it, and we both want one. So
that's true. But this T-shirt is really, really nice. It's the Euro Disney design. It's got Mickey on it. I just love this new retro range that they're bringing in to celebrate the 30th. It's really good, and I really like this T-shirt. It's simple, nice, and it's a lightweight T-shirt, which was really good for when we had those hot days in Disneyland Paris. Now, the next few T-shirts I'm going to show you are actually bought off-site, but they are Mickey-fied, Disney-fied, I would say. And these came from Uniqlo in the Val d'Europe shopping centre. And so the first one, this is one that I bought on our first trip to Disneyland Paris. Again, just a simple Mickey tee. And I just really love these T-shirts from Uniqlo. They're really, really comfortable, and they're really flattering on me, I think, as well. The next few are a bit different, aren't they? I really like these T-shirts. They're really, really cool. So the first one is this T-shirt here, and it's got Mickey there with his tongue out, and he's got his sunglasses on. Really, really cool. Just really subtle, just like a little Mickey in the corner. And then on the back, we have the Mickey writing, so his name spelled out in paint. So this is from a collection called Mickey and Friends, and it's by an artist called Stephen Harrington. He's based in LA, so I'd imagine that you can get these out in the States as well. But they're so cool. By the same artist, there's another one, and this is a grey kind of T-shirt, or a tan.
When you say it's grey, it's more
like strange
tan. It's a bit green.
Yeah, I really like this one.
It's a bit khaki.
Khaki.
The lightest colour of khaki, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. And again, this is a very cool top. It's got Mickey with his tongue out again, and he's painting a masterpiece, it looks like. And I just really like this. I really think it's quite cool. There's nothing on the back of it. But I really like this, and I think that I will wear this when we're not at Disney. It's more of a kind of like everyday kind of tee, as well as the other one as well. So I can't wait to wear these out. They're really, really cool. In fact, I did wear this on our last day, and you would have already seen that vlog come out, so you'd have seen me wearing this. So those T-shirts were all €14.90. And that's the same in the US as well. They're $14.90 as well.
So I don't know where you're getting the better deal. I think in the US.
I think the US is probably the better deal, yeah.
Yeah.
But they're so cool. They're really,
definitely,
really nice.
actually. Yeah, definitely in the US.
100% the US. And I don't think I said the price of this t-shirt. It was €26.
So carrying on with the clothing theme, there's just a couple of items from me. And because I saw them, they were in the kids section. And they're one of the matches, Lloyd's t-shirt. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we could, you've already seen this in the vlog, this whole discussion, but wouldn't it be cool if we matched one day? Because, you know, we could do that. We haven't done that before, so we thought we'd do matchy-matchy. Which I think I heard being said on the Peter Rabbit film the other day.
What, matchy-matchy?
Matchy-matchy.
Oh, there we go.
So here is my one that matches Lloyd's. So it's got the Mickey detail on the front. This is age 13, but they fit me fine. So
they're quite generous in their sizes.
They are quite generous in their sizes.
I think that's why I like Uniqlo.
Yeah. So the next t-shirt I got was because Lloyd's got a Mickey themed one. I thought it would be great to have a Minnie themed one, and also it is pink. So how can I refuse? So this one has got Minnie on it, and she's saying, "Oh, Mickey," and yeah, she's just thinking about Mickey, and not like, "Oh, Mickey." It's like, "Oh, Mickey," and she's thinking about him, sat on her window, thinking about her lovely Mickey. And both of these t-shirts are a bit less expensive than Lloyd's because in the kids section, and they were €9.90.
So now we're moving on to our homeware purchases. And this is an item that we were looking at on our first trip. And it's something that we thought...
items.
Items, yeah. We were thinking we won't be able to get them back safely because it's a lot of travel.
We were on the Eurostar rather than the car.
Yeah.
And we kind of thought we might go back pretty soon after May. So...
Yeah. And so it is these Mickey plates, a set of 4 Mickey plates. And we just love the design on these. It's so subtle, with the Mickey head and what looks like kind of a tree or an arrow, not quite sure, but the detailing.
It's just a little detail, isn't it?
We really like it.
And they're a really nice, subtle colour.
Yeah.
A lot of our stuff is like greys, and there is a hint of pink in our decor. How it's mainly neutral colours, and we thought these are perfect because they're kind of a beigey colour with a black detail. So
yeah, really nice, and nice little tied up with this kind of ribbon, which is really nice.
Presented well.
That's true. And when we saw them in the world of Disney, we were like, yeah, we got to get them. And these little bad boys were €35 for 4 plates.
So the next item is a bit of a heavy item, and this item we also saw on our last trip and weren't able to get it. However, we picked it up in July, and that is the dish. So I'm hoping to make a lasagna. Now that we're finally doing our haul, I'm hoping I can make a lasagna in this dish, and it's just so nice. It's grey again. I love grey, and it has got a lovely Mickey detail on it again with the tree arrow detail and the Mickey. And this particular dish was €30. We've got a little bonus item for you which I picked up in the sale on Shop Disney, and I thought it had to go into the haul because it just fits in the theme of the last 2 items that we've shown, and that is these bowls.
They look so
they're
nice.
so nice. So these have got they're just like a perfect bowl, basically. Perfect for your breakfast or pudding or whatever you want to use them for. Soup, maybe even soup. But they've got they're all different colours, which is great. And there's like a beige colour, a grey colour, a dark grey colour and a black. And they've got a Mickey detail on them. And again, they're tied up with this lovely little, again, presented well, tied up with this lovely ribbony thing. And these originally were £40, and I was like, whoa, that is a lot.
That is very expensive.
But I would have bought them at £40 because they're so nice. However,
I'm glad you didn't.
However, I got them for 28, so I feel that's a really good discount, and that works out at like £7 a bowl rather than 10, which is a little bit better.
Yeah, amazing. Now, we're really excited about this next item.
Because we couldn't get it in May, but we got it in July.
Yes, and we've seen these in vlogs when we've been watching people who've been going back to the States, and who live in the States and have bought this item. And it is, of course, the Mickey soap dispenser, made famous from, I think, Shanghai. I think they started selling these.
Yeah, I think so. And it's definitely one of the parks over in that area of the world, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they now have them in Disneyland Paris. So we're so excited to start using this. It actually has a grapefruit scent. But we found in the shops, in I think Asda or Tesco, that they do refills for foamy soap. So we're so excited.
I think it's by Nivea.
Yeah. So we're excited to put other scents into this.
So we'll use this one at first, and then we can interchange different soaps.
And so this was €15. Pretty good. And I love the fact it's got the 30th on there as well. So
memories. So the next 2, but kind of 3 items are to add to a collection that we have, and they are the Starbucks mugs.
Oh,
so we couldn't get hold of the Disneyland Paris 30th mug. However, we did get the other 2, but we'll show you what we did get in a moment. But first up, we've got the mug. So we've got the Starbucks Disneyland Paris mug, which is such a nice colour inside. I just love the colour of this inside. And it's got a few icons from the park, like the castle, Big Thunder Mountain, it's Small World, and Hyperspace Mountain, which is great. It's got some random rocket thing on it as well. And this...
That's Star Wars.
Star Wars. So anyway, so that would be Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's it. So
Yeah.
what, Star Tours?
Yeah. It's an X-Wing.
I feel like I'm informed. Anyway, so so it's got Star Tours on as well. Isn't that amazing? And then we also got, obviously, because you can't just get one, we also got the Park Walt Disney Studios as well. And this one, let's see if I can get all of these. This one has got Hollywood Tower. It's got the Eiffel Tower. It's got, I don't know what.
That's just the entrance, the sound
it's got the
stage.
entrance.
The
soundstage. It's got the entrance. It's got the hat. It's got a lovely fountain.
Yeah,
is that famous?
Yeah, what is that from?
Ratatouille?
Yeah, that's it.
So it's got that. I don't know what that is.
That's Ratatouille. That's the Ratatouille building.
So it's got the French bit area. And then it's got the parachute drop as well, which is amazing, and a few trees and a nice little star. So this is the other mug of the series. So now we've got all of them apart from the
30th one.
The 30th one.
Yeah.
So, and both of these were €19.90.
Yes. And
because we couldn't get the mug.
Because we couldn't get the 30th mug.
The guy behind the counter was clearly an upseller. But we were suckered in.
Yeah, he got it out the box and showed us.
And we were
it is the lovely tumbler. Now this is commemorative for the 30th. It's got the 30th thing on it. And it's in the 30th colours. And we just thought, you know what?
This one's got pirates on.
It has.
It's got the skull on.
Skull, yeah. And we just thought, you know what?
Why not?
We like a cold beverage as well as a hot beverage. And this can have both.
And what do they say? For posterity?
For posterity, to keep hold of something that's got the 30th on, we thought, actually, let's just do it.
And we'll use it, so...
Yeah, it's your typical Starbucks tumbler. And, yeah, really nice.
And we're not quite sure exactly how much this one was because we lost the receipt. However, we think it was a similar price to the mugs. It might have been a little bit cheaper, actually, more in the €15 range,
sure.
But I'm not actually sure.
No,
so
I can't remember.
So, if you want it, go buy it, then you can find out how much it is.
And they were waiting for those mugs to come back in. They did say they were going to be back in June on our first trip, which they clearly weren't. But hopefully the rest of this year, they do bring them back.
And again, if you see them, let us know, and we'll just have to rush back to the park.
We'll drive to France just for that very mug.
We will. So the next few items are what we'd class as miscellaneous. So I'm just going to start off with the largest of the items and pass that to Lloyd because I think you'd like to chat about that.
This is the puzzle that we saw I think we showed it in one of the vlogs that we really liked because it has the park map on it, and again it's bought out for the 30th, so it does have the 30th logo on it. And
we're thinking we can frame it, so we could make it and then frame it. And we've also got another one that we still need to do. So yeah, we could make it and frame it.
Yeah, that's true. And it is really, really nice. And we love
it's got the boys
nostalgic. And it's got the boys, it's got Chippendale on it. But we just love a bit of tick and tack.
If you're watching from France.
But yeah, and this was €20. So not too bad for a puzzle, and for a puzzle of that quality as well.
So the next item was a bit of a spend on something that's quite basic. However, we just really like them, and again, they got the 30th on, so we bought them. And that is the pens. Yay!
Oh, we love the pens.
And there's 3, and we've decided which one Lloyd's going to have, which one I'm going to have, and then we're going to have a shared pen, which has got like really cool colours on it. So instead of like your black, blue, red, and green, it's got it seems to have pink and turquoise, and I'm not quite even sure what the other 2 colours are. So
how exciting!
That's so exciting. Gosh. That's very exciting to me. I don't know about you guys.
Our lives.
So excited.
We get excited about pens.
Yes. And the reason I'm saying they're quite expensive is because, just find the price. Oh, here. So the price was €15. And that is quite a lot for 3 pens.
It's expensive.
It's basically like £5 a pen. And we do know that's a bit of a spend, but they're pretty.
It's Disneyland who are suckered in.
Suckered in by Disney.
On our last trip, we bought a whole bunch of sweets for our friends who live here in Brighton, and they
said they were amazing.
Yeah, and we did get a bit jealous because we didn't buy any for ourselves, and so this trip we had to buy these sweets. These are the 30th anniversary sweets. They're marshmallows and like soury kind of sweets.
The rings,
yeah. But they look so good, and so that's what we bought. And this was...
I think they're €5.
It does say, yeah. I think they are, yeah, €5. Yeah, so these were €5.
And again, they've got the 30th on them. And the last item of the miscellaneous section was something that we picked up on our Passholder preview day at the Marvel Avengers campus.
Yeah.
And I think you can guess what it is. And it's the only one I've bought so far. I'm pretty proud of myself. And
I'm surprised you haven't bought more, actually.
I'm doing the big reveal.
Oh, sorry.
And it is Groot. Yay! We love Groot. Groot is one of our favourite characters. I think he's my favourite Avengers character.
But Baby Groot?
Baby Groot.
Okay.
I also like Big Groot.
Not full-on Groot.
No, and apparently teenage Groot. I'm not quite sure. However, Baby Groot, I love Baby Groot, and I can't wait to watch the shorts that are on Disney Plus of them. So I'm really excited about that. I do like some of the other characters as well. I really like Iron Man. That might be a bit controversial.
Why?
I love Iron Man.
Anyway, we're not going to get into that debate right now.
But yeah, Groot is definitely my favourite character, and I'm so glad to see him there. And he's really small, and he'll just fit on our shelf really perfectly. So Groot has been added to our collection, and Groot was €14. I think that's a bargain for Groot.
He is quite small.
Beep.
I am Groot. So now we're on to our last section, which is bags.
You'll understand why we've done this as a section in a minute. We didn't buy too many bags, but there are a few.
Becky has turned into a bag lady.
So I had to get this bag because I just thought it's so sweet, and also it has the boys on it. We love Chippendale. We've realised how much, or Tick and Tack, we've realised how much we love them. And this is the 30th bag. And it's got all the classic characters on. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy and Pluto, and then it's also got...
And Goof.
Oh, and Goof.
Miss Goof.
Miss Goof. And it's also got Chippendale on the bottom. It's got the 30th thing on. It's just something to keep, because I know you're not going to get rid of a bag, are you? So, it's something to keep. It's also got Tink on it.
Oh yeah, Miss Tink.
And it's got Disneyland Paris on it, and then it's just plain on the back, and it's got a really nice detail on the... Basically, it's the Disneyland Paris on the strap.
That's true.
So Disneyland Paris colours.
Glittery as well.
Glittery, shiny, lovely. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use it for, but it will have a use, like every other bag that I buy.
That's true. It's like a beachy type bag.
Beachy? You think beachy? Oh, I wouldn't want to get it sandy.
Oh, that's true. But it feels a bit water resistant.
Maybe a water park.
Yeah,
I think this might show up at a water park.
Oh.
And this bag was €20. And the next bag is another bag that we purchased, and it's just a basic shopping bag. And who doesn't need a reusable shopping bag these days? And I thought, it's Disney themed. So if I'm just, and it's perfect to just slot in your handbag. So you've always got a bag with you. Because how annoying is it when you go and do a little shop and then you actually see more things than you just were going in for? Because you thought, well, I can carry that out. I'm just going in for milk. I can just carry that out. But then you get more things.
Seems to happen to you quite a lot.
It does seem to happen to me quite a lot. But, if it's like, I don't know, something's on offer or something. But how annoying is it when you don't have a bag with you? And I thought this fit perfectly into my handbag so that I always have a bag with me. And also it's Disney themed, so you literally can't go wrong. And it was only, it was quite expensive. Not too expensive, it's €5.
It's not too bad.
But it's going to last forever and it's going to be well used, so great. So staying with the bag theme, we just wanted to show you these last few items that we popped our items that we purchased in, and these were the shopping bags. So we got a large, but we didn't only just get one, we got two large. Yay!
Look at that.
I think one we got on our first trip and then the other one, no we didn't, we got them both on this trip.
Both on this trip.
We got them both on the July trip.
They are massive as well.
They are.
The large
They
ones.
are crazily big.
Yeah, because we had to put the big dish in.
But again,
one of them.
great for shopping.
That's true.
Great for your groceries.
We will definitely reuse these in shops, definitely.
And then I think this is the one that we got in May. We got the medium. They come in 3 sizes, if you hadn't already guessed. And then we had to, because we felt our collection wasn't complete. We got the small one as well.
The baby bag.
Yeah, and
Didn't
these
we put Groot in that one?
And what's great about, I don't know if it's has that got the Avengers on it?
Yeah.
They've all got these. So they've all got Avengers on, obviously,
the
because that's the new land that opened up the 30th year.
Yeah.
So they've got like 30th on that side, and then they've got Avengers and the Eiffel Tower on that one.
So that's the end of our haul.
We really hope you've enjoyed seeing everything that we purchased on our last 2 Disneyland Paris trips. And if you have, please give it a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe for more Disneyland Paris vlogs and hopefully another haul in times to come. We won't stop there with the spending, I'm sure.
And we shall see you on the next one. Bye.